Hello, and welcome back, friends old and new. Deis Ferrous here. Hope everybody's doing well. We are continuing on with Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time, I can't quite remember the very start of that, but we did get to the Nullius sector, and we are currently working with Solomorn and the other RPGs in apprehending I guess pirate, technically, that have stolen the sacred tithe. Our group is currently pinned down by turrets, so we get to play as the Arbites for a little bit as they come to flank the turrets, shut down the turrets or something. Deal with the turrets for us, basically. So, go Glyzo. Get him, boy. Honestly, smart dog.
Lato, detection mode.
Oh, he's got a much deeper voice than I expected. Not quite deeper, but like... Take back my ship, you gutter vermin, before I decide to bet you if you carpets along with them. So what do we... Oh, wait, there's a ladder there. Duh. That's something you really do gotta get used to, rotating the camera. Every now and then I'm just... What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? Come on, guys. Like, apparently I completely missed a place back on Rykad and Minoris. Because, I didn't fully rotate the camera in the under... We were fighting the cult properly in the, under place. Can't remember what it's called. And, I completely missed the sewer, which has its own fight and stuff, custom fight and stuff there. Well, not custom fight, but y'all know what I mean.
I'm ready.
Crack grenade. What do you have? You're the melee dude. Goliath. You are a gunner.
I am an instrument.
You are also melee. You have a normal grenade. You have a normal grenade. You have a normal grenade.
Instrument of the Lex.
Yeah, all right. Going to go up a little bit. Grenade. These three guys.
Accepted.
That's how we'll start off.
Accept your verdict.
Spare none of them.
We got Bryce up front. Pretty sure you're melee. Yes, you are melee. Cool. Solomon, come back here. Solomon also melee? Kind of. You have a shield and a pistol. You are straight melee, so we'll get you up also. You situated here, because you're the gunner. Yeah, you're a heavy gunner too. Alright, this works pretty well. So let's see. Oh, there's a lot of guys actually. Pop in dirt.
Executing order.
Defensive stance. We're gonna pop defensive stance. I think just throw a grenade. Get some more splash damaging. Yeah, that works pretty good. Get some more splash damage in. We got one more, so let's go for a taunt.
Executing order.
There we go. Trader Vigilance. Ability Swift Justice, which causes enemies to attack by the arbitrator or their familiar to suffer swift justice effect until the start of the arbitrator's next turn. The arbitrator's shotgun attacks deal more damage to those enemies. With justice. 40 plus coercion divided by 5% more damage from the arbitrator's shotgun attacks. Fair enough. With a shotgun equipped, the Vigilant gains access to unique shotgun attacks. Each of them costs 2 HP, 2 AP, and does not spend ammunition. Double Slug allows the arbitrator to make 2 single shot attacks against the target. Grizzly Adjudication uses shotgun army pen and inflicts bleeding on the target's hit. Fulminating Shot deals less damage but reduces the dodge, parry, and block of targets in its area of effect for 1 round. Wow. Alright. Neat. Okay, let's see. We'll just go another grenade again, honestly. Let's get more splash damage. Might as well. Got that. We'll pop Revel and Slaughter. Good running gun or yeah, let's pop a running gun so we can actually get an attack off. Let's hunt down this guy.
Executing order. Directing. Accept.
Dunk. Oh, well then. Good job, Clayton. Subductor. Subductor specialization has a passive ability Ruthless Suppression. There's a 2-cell radius around the arbitrator. No critical hits can be scored against the arbitrator or their familiar. The arbitrator and their familiar's critical hit chances increase by 10 plus arbitrator's coercion divided by 20%. Wow. Whenever an enemy adjacent to the arbitrator gets up from being prone, that enemy provokes an attack of opportunity from the arbitrator. Neat. The arbitrator and their familiar critical hits increase the arbitrator and the familiar's critical chance with 2 more enemies. I'm just not gonna read all that. Honestly, there's just a lot to read. 9 months, he's kinda tired. These aren't the main group I'm gonna be using that much, so. Not great, actually. Which means like the main attack weapon damage effect, knockouts with turn. And attack with purposes of versatility. Alright, so let's charge you. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, you. Disrespect. What is this? Devastating attack. So I can touch this.
Directive.
Sure, we'll pop that. We will pop Endure.
Executing order.
And we'll
Directive.
just crunch. Okay, not bad. That was amazing, friend. I'm so proud of you. Just holy cow.
Neutralized.
Slayer Master is a tough and powerful familiar. Its main purpose is to follow the designated target, be it ally or foe. The Apprehend ability allows it to chase down and isolate enemies. It is especially efficient against targets using ranged weapons and psychers. While the Cyber Master is adjacent to the apprehended target, it will attack it each time the Overseer attacks that target. If the target decides to flee, the Cyber Master will try to stop it. Once the target is defeated, do not forget to give the Cyber Master a new order. It will be waiting. The Protect ability turns the Cyber Master into a dependable bodyguard. It will follow the protected allies or anyone who dares to hit them. If you do not want to control the melee direction, use battle mode standby. The Cybermaster will strike and the nearest target itself. Growl will weaken enemies in an area, reducing their damage dealt, while bite and run provide mobility and help break enemy lines. Neat. So we got shotguns. Let's move up here. We could do normal
order is
shotty,
clear.
I think. Clack. Apprehend the
Let's test our
servitor.
skills, Glato.
He will be a little bit of a problem. Good job, boy. And let's run a gun. Okay, here. Top train block of targets in the area. Yeah,
Understood.
that's got a good flash.
Executed.
Solid double kill. And he has a full wound. Okay, that's what I have, kind of. Yeah, no,
The
yeah, let's
sentence has been
get some more kills.
passed. I'll take it as a target eliminated.
The more kills we can secure, the
Accepted.
better.
One less.
Beautiful.
Let's
That's
make it
fine.
quick.
Oh, there's two guys there. I completely missed y'all. Okay. That's fine. Oh, actually, I don't like the look of that guy. Look at you running. Ah, I see. That is problematic. That was helpful, though.
Time to slaughter someone.
That is problematic. Ow.
Let's get to it.
Ooh, that hurt. Come on, you could have killed your buddy, Porter. That would have been really nice. Ow, ow.
Taking fire.
Oh, jeez, Galito. Go there. We'll go and do
Following procedure.
that. Let's go, Bryce.
Understood.
I believe in you.
Judgment
Good job.
is full.
Pop it in
Directive
dirt.
accepted.
And
Understood.
let's get
Executing order.
you in to these guys, honestly, because these shot troopers are gonna be a problem.
There will be no pardons for the
Take the
guilty.
free bash, that'll tap you. Clayton. Double. Gonna hunt down you. Honestly, I'm just gonna absolutely magnum this dude. Call the bold. Yeah, call the
Directive
bold.
accepted.
Oh, beans. I messed that up a little bit.
Understood. Executing order.
Clayton, you are certainly here. Okay, Stein, get in there and clutch.
Obey the Lex Imperial.
That's my boy. And there we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I cannot shoot right now anyways. Because I could have tried kicking him. I'm sure that would have killed though, so... that's fine.
Get to it.
Not great. There.
It won't take long.
We'll revel in slaughter. We will pop that. Why is Solomon only at 4 AP? I just noticed that. Eh. Hey guys.
Understood.
How's the healthcare? Not good, I see. Is that Torrent of Fury? Neat. Oh my god, they've done, I swear, they've done more damage to themselves than me. Let's get there, and we will charge. It's this guy, and I'm pretty sure just that guy behind Solomon. Favorite enemy.
Accepted.
Just thunk.
Executing order.
Ping, turn.
The left tolerates no defiance.
Get there, thank you. Hey, buddy. Yeah, just gonna hit you really hard. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, they're not gonna care about. They're not gonna care about loot. Promethium tubes are connected to the fuel tank. Fair enough. Oh, that's down there.
Need us to dig around?
I
Right.
see. Melt a charge. Kaboom. Oh, hey, problematic. Frag grenade. You know, you shouldn't have tried to be a hero. That was certainly a decision of all time. Oh! Glyto? Wow, okay. Never mind, that grenade was super effective apparently. Judgments like Goni will not escape me, I swear it.
I'm on lookout.
Jeez. Yeah, that's what we need to take down. God dang, dude. I mean, that's only one of the turrets, so it just saves time at that point, honestly. But god damn. All three of them just torn apart there.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Hey man. Despite multiple wounds, Solomon stands firm. The Proctor's eyes are burning bright, like he has gotten a second wind. My squad is down. We need to regroup. Here's what we do. I go with you, and one of your retinue stays behind to take charge of the defense along with the surviving arbitrators. With your permission, Lord Captain, I prefer to remain at your side. The Proctor's expertise is indisputable, but he is not your seneschal. I am your shadow, Domin. I am your blade and shield. Do not cast me from your side. Not when you are about to step away from the abyss. Because who would I get rid of? Like, honestly, I'm leaning Cabela. Because Solomon is fairly frontline, so I'm leaning Cabela for now. So I'm assuming we're just gonna get him in the main party at this point. He's gonna actually join us after this, but Because Yurlet is a phenomenal sniper. Cassie is the main support, really, so I'm not getting rid of her. Pascal is great lockpicking and hacking. Can't get rid of myself, obviously. So it comes down to Abelard and Cabela. And like Cabela has great mobility, which helps her get a lot of kills, but Abelard is just a phenomenal tank. Sounds reasonable. Let us move out. Let's not keep the bastard waiting. No, I do want Irolet. I definitely want Irolet. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Cabela. I just, like, aside from gameplay, I just don't really care that much about her. I'm using React Wicked 14 temporary wounds. Reactive? Wait. Info. Reactive. Conscious familiar daylight sight. Huh. Neat. Yeah, depth of shield is better, unsurprisingly. Because that's better base armor. I don't think anything else is really worth it. It's plus 7% armor, so technically this wouldn't improve Flak Fest, would actually be a bit of an upgrade. That just does not look good on him. You can take the Arbides helmet. I think that works. Don't have any psi powers. Wait. Until end of combat features psi power they use. Each enemy affected by their psi power. Oh, each enemy affected. Can take that for now, I guess. Yeah, that actually works for you. Okay, not bad. Weaponry. The Adeptus Arbides Foe Hammer and the Adeptus Arbides Shotgun. So, yeah, you have like a hand cannon on your offhand. The range. Do that. Hold on, if I do that. Because that's 13, 22, 10 armor pen. 24, 31, 15 armor. Yeah, that's just a huge upgrade. Fire 1, Fire 1, range 3, max 7, range 3, max 7, max ammo 8, max ammo 8. Yeah, that's just a straight up huge upgrade, like inarguably. Alright. Conditional AP. Yeah, 40. Let's get you a little bit more ballistic skill. Ammunition bags. Hide. Um. Brother in arms. I'm probably just gonna go with armored hut and auto medicae. It's not honestly, auto Medicaid is actually not bad. That's pretty solid. Let's get a little bit more ballistic skills, sure. Double slug. Sure. Oh, they want coercion. Okay, well, max out your coercion, sure. I'm pretty sure that's what our BDs want. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's how I broke a leg. The servo skull. Okay, it won't let us go down to loot. You must be very proud of yourselves, lawmen. To the bridge of the heartless. While I like Solomorn, I'm probably just gonna keep him on my party for this quest, just because I need him, and then go back to Cabela, because Cabela's just really good. Cabela has great mobility. Oh, hello. I see you've prepared. Well played. Sargona's forehead is covered in sweat, and his expensive jacket is mottled with burn marks. His hands are in constant movement as he works the controls for the warp engine. So, Von Valancius, you think you've won? Think again. I still have one last card to play. The Heartless has lost its Geller field, Sargona. A warp jump without it would be worse than death. Even you are not crazy enough to. Want to find out? Sargona's tongue darts out to wet his lips. His voice drops to a shout, from a shout to a whisper. What's that thing you lawmen always say? Any last words? Gonna reel. Jesus. Top option, your little ploys won't stop me from getting my recap. That's hilarious. I love how you can just really triple down on the recap joke. Look around. The moment you glance at the sacred machines installed around the bridge, several of the pirates grow visibly nervous, exchanging looks and shifting from one foot to the other. Whatever these devices are, they carry some special importance. Pascal's visor clicks anxiously as it switches repeatedly between different optical lenses and focal points. Sacrilegious data mixing, heresy, tech atrocity. Solomon catches your eye, then nods suddenly towards the most frightened looking of Sargonia's guards and drags a finger across his palm, signaling this one dies first. You know what? Yeah. Whoever brings me Sargona's head will receive a pardon of... Actually... I really want to double down on the recap joke. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the joke. I'm sure I'll get a chance to actually address the situation after this. Your little ploys won't stop me from getting my recap, Sargona. What is it with you and recap? For a moment, it looks like Sargona's about to explode, but then, with visible effort, he reins himself in. If I survive today, I swear I'll see you supplied with the recap for the rest of your life. I'll boil you in it. Would you indulge me by answering a few questions? What? Questions? What in the void are you talking about? Palpable hysteria breaks through Sargona's voice, but he does not pull the lever just yet. Who helped you to steal the tithe? It could not have been Governor Mediday. So Gona flinches as if from a blow. His soft whisper takes on a sinister note. Both of us are going to die here, Von Valancius. But even so, I would rather not say. You have no idea who you're up against. An interesting choice of decorations for a ship's bridge. Sargona bares his teeth. The machine spirits of these decorations will accelerate the starts of my warp engine and our deaths, Von Valancius. Take a good look at the last thing you'll ever see. I am registering a Category 2 blasphemy, defilement of a sacred creation of the Omnissiah via impure code. The sentence is torturous disposal. Pascal's drilling mechadendrite streaks with a spray of still fresh blood. You're not very talkative for someone who's about to die. If there's even the slightest chance that I might live, I'd rather keep my mouth shut. Alright, let's get on with this then. Whoever brings me Sargona's head will receive a pardon and a spot on my flagship's crew. Your voice echoes across the bridge. A few of the pirates nod at each other and point their weapons at their captain. The captain of the Heartless meets your gaze, and you see in his eyes the desperate courage of one who knows he is doomed. He sneers and then pulls the warp engine lever. Let the gates open. We are headed for the abyss, Von Valancius, and you and I have front row seats.
I'll wipe you from
Oh,
the
that's not
face
great.
of the galaxy.
Yeah, bud with a sniper lass, the long lass. Alrighty. So all of our ally pirates are going at the end, which is mildly convenient, but that's fine. Gonna set myself in cover. Set Cassia is already in cover, cool. Abelard. What's that say? Overload power systems. Yeah, let's get Abelard moving in there. Pascal, you're good where you are. You're let's get you over here in cover. Solomon. Let's get Solomon over here with Glypho. Pascal. You come over here. Glypho, put your let over here. There we go. So my squishies are over here. Cassia and Yirla over here, my two squishier members. But they're protected by Solomon and Glypho, which I think will work pretty well. Yeah, I think this will work. Rounds until warp translation. Oh, I did not notice these two guys. Okay, hold on. Front line. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Okay. Put front line there. Rear on you two. I guess back line on. Let me rotate. Put back line.
If only that were possible. Do not dare ask.
Why is that not possible?
I'm afraid not.
There we go. That works. Cool. Gonna buff up this zone. Glimpse of Fate me. Voice of Command Abelard. And that's not remotely enough damage. Abelard, go get him, champ. I not move me through there. That's what I figured. Not what I meant to do. Want to
Victory
do
is
that
I will do
and
my
start
duty.
getting shit going. Oh, the captain's bodyguards are going to be problematic.
Indeed.
Pop, brace. Captains are going on me. I'm not even entirely sure how to get out of here is the thing. The first 3 real successful dodge. We can save that for now. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's quite acceptable, actually.
Request approved.
Buff up the team. Start analyzing this guy. No, let's put you there. Gets you in the open, however, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Okay, Pascal, let's get you there. King Spirit Banishment this guy. And we will just shoot him. Some damage immediately die. We will save that for now. Okay, you
If it
take
serves
perfect
your
cover.
cause.
Perfect spot. Let's do that.
If I must. This tedium is beneath me.
Dunk. Oh, you survived. You, that's rude. Your exhibit. Power system. Oh, you know what? Let's. Well, the odds I can just kill you. Basically guaranteed. Cool. Take you out. You guys are on my side, so let's try to cover you a little bit. Just a little
I
bit.
am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Okay.
If it serves your cause.
Do that. That works good. Oh, Solomon can go through here. That's huge. Okay. Apprehend
One of
that
us
guy.
would be enough.
Go, Kabuto. Oh, that's not that much damage. That's fine. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Go there. Double slug.
Mark the target.
Yeah. Oh, I see. That knocked me. That knocked him, Solomon, back, but didn't knock Galito back. Interesting. +3 seconds. Okay, we'll pop that, and Galito will be buffed. Fudge. I saw Galito go through. I'm like, oh, that means I can go through. And then it just went, nah, you get knocked back, boy.
Hold on.
Okay, thank you for finishing off your ally. That's... what the fuck?
Let's get to it.
Let's get
Excuse the snot out of you? Okay, you're let.
Too easy.
Gonna buff you up a whole bunch.
Suits my purposes.
Give you...
I understand.
Come on, let's roll a crit.
Ancestors guide
Almost. That's fine. Okay. Fine, that's fine. Good bird. Go. I was kind of hoping it'd go a bit of an angle, but not much I can really do about that. Bait on
Nothing I
Abelard.
can't do.
That should do it. Okay, Abelard. Sworn enemy on
At your
this
beck and
guy.
call. It
The
will be done.
old wonk.
Grey hair, sure hand. Victory is imminent.
Smack.
It will be done.
Dur. And defensive stance. I think that works pretty well. Yeesh.
Orders supersede
That's
pay.
fine.
Let's make it quick.
That guy's a problem right there. He's bulky AF.
Out of my way.
Could you finish the guy that's like right in front of you? No? That's cool.
Here we go.
Yeesh.
Well done.
Cool, cool.
Let's get to it.
Beat up your boss.
Let's make it quick.
Cool, beat up your boss. We love that. Okay. How do I want to play this? Let's move the front line to there.
If you insist,
Might as
Lord
well.
Captain.
Glimpse of Fate. Glimpse of Fate
I'm not
Galito.
accustomed to being ordered
He's kind of
around.
on his own over there. Gave it to Urlat, so let's
If I
buff up
may.
Salmon because he just ran into that wall. No, we don't need. Stronghold
Isn't this a job
stratagem
for the serfs?
there. Do the kill zone stratagem
I am a
here.
navigator, not a servitor.
And you're
I'm
let
not
go again,
accustomed to
honey.
being ordered around.
Take out
This
that
tedium has been
guy.
another sob slips beyond the
Beautiful.
veil.
Yeah, it starts. Okay, so that guy there. You. So you're at 155. 233. And 352. How do I check the difficulty tier, people? I've kind of just been winging that. Oh no. So let's start getting rid of the big guys.
Monkey.
Big guys are going to be a little problematic, just a little bit. Pop that. And oh my goodness. Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any.
Stop trying, monkey.
Fall, creatures!
He's the only one I have, so it's not worth. Okay, there we go. God, you're the goat. Okay, that's a big guy down. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Fire. Okay, Pascal, let's get, odds are he's dead. So let's do that just in case. But just need to hit him. Cool. Machine Spirit Banishment's on you. Do Joint Analysis, I suppose. Could I... Yeah, I've been stacking... He's dead, right? Yeah, because as long as he sees them, he automatically puts one on them. Yeah, I suppose that's good. You're let.
I understand your intent.
You?
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your slave.
I consider that boss.
No more.
Which is awesome. Can you see you? Can you see you? No, no. Pretty good chance of killing this guy, so we'll go for it. Beautiful. Then, yeah, okay, you're all tapped. So, Solomorn. Give Apprehend.
Clarify your order.
It's fine. Move you there.
Moving into position.
Okay. I thought I could go there, but apparently not.
Glato, we're undertaking this task.
Go Glito. That's my boy. That is my boy. Good game,
Let's test our
Glito.
skills, Glato.
Glito. Oof. I don't want to shoot, because I have to shoot. Actually, that. Can I hit him without hitting Glito? No, I definitely hit Glito no matter what.
The guilty
We'll
will
pop
fall.
that again, because that's some more stacking bonus. Reveal Sex Fury, scaling chance engine, dodge reduction, increase by 50% until the end of turn. That's fine.
Scared yet?
Let's... Yeah, you're left.
I am here incarnate.
Analyze
serves your
these more.
cause.
Gonna take that buff.
I understand your intent.
Thunk. Thunk.
Another soul slipped
Oh,
beyond the veil.
that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem.
I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
We're gonna pop a reload while we can. And,
If it serves your cause.
here we go. Okay, okay, okay. Here you go,
Suits my
Pascal. I guess bird.
Nothing I can't do.
Good bird, good bird.
All too easy.
Phenomenal job on Zoo. That's my boy. Give.
Absolutely not.
Has to be under the effects. That's mildly convenient.
Suits my
Alright,
purposes.
go Anzu. Ooh, that's the first time Anzu's been hit, I think. That's fine. Jeez. Hawkswalker Guard. Wait, when did you get there? Okay, let's
I will do my
endure.
duty.
Can I please get Abelard in there?
It will be
That'd
done.
really helpful. Nope, no, I cannot.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay. Fuck. This is so inconvenient. I'm glad I didn't bring Cabela, because she would have not been helpful at all. Oh. I see.
Let's get to it.
Okay, I see what must be done. I don't even know what you were shooting
Here
at.
we go.
Guys, please, you're trying to hit the broad side of a barn. Okay, Cassia.
If I
Sure,
may.
give that to me, I guess.
Me,
Go, Yerlet.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
I will not. This tedium is
That'll
beneath
destroy
me.
that.
See you moving. No more.
That's the back end. Wait, why was that? Oh, right.
I
Duh.
understand your intent.
I see. Okay. Fudge. Sure,
Isn't this
give
a
that
job
to
for the
me.
serfs?
Glimpse of Fate to
I'm not
Solomon.
accustomed to being ordered
Hi,
around.
Mr. Masato. Hi, puppy. Okay. We'll do kill zone stratagem here again. Think that's pretty much all we can do. Lies him. Can you see that one? You have a chance to destroy that one. Would have preferred that on the other side. Doesn't actually help much. So we're probably gonna need to get that one. It's either that one or we're gonna need to get both. So you get nerfed through joint analysis. And I think that's gonna be you tapped. Yeah, nothing else really
Fortune
worth.
favors the swift.
That's good. That's not good. Ooh, ooh, that's not good. He fucking teleported. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We've all.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause.
Bold. Oh my god, you're that huge damage, lady. We love it. Can't see either of those. You're basically tapped. Can you hit that? No, no, no. It's on that space. Not the fucking Poxwalker next to me. Okay. If you want to go, motherfucker, we'll go. Just not a huge fan of it.
I'll take it as a priority list.
Beautiful. Okay, your range is 3-7, so I can't do anything either. that's gonna help. This is remove that's not helpful. Glyto apprehend. Glyto go. Oh, Glyto didn't get through that time. No team.
Activating extermination
You
protocol.
get fully healed, buddy. Okay. There's not really much we can do. Come on, guys. I need y'all to get the other generators. To reposition Yurla. She can destroy these things.
I move as if unseen.
That should have line of sight, right? I really wish I could more smoothly check.
I'll pass. Not my specialty. I
What do
don't have time for this.
Oh, probably because I've already
Suits
hit
my
her with it,
purposes.
now that I'm thinking about it. Come on, Pascal high roll. Oh, it's unfortunate. Really needed that high roll. Yes.
Too easy. You didn't stand a
Perfect.
chance.
Perfect. Oh. Oh, Avalon had to get back up. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm cutting this shit close.
Let's make it quick.
I don't even know what you're shooting
Let's
at.
get to it.
Guys,
Out of my way.
what are you doing?
Here we go.
Avalon,
I am
charge.
a navigator, not a servitor.
Victory is imminent.
Go. Go, my seneschal.
If only that were possible.
Move up. Go, my
This is
seneschal.
all for the
Get as much
first.
movement as you can.
At your
Fine.
beck and call.
It's fine, that's fine. Get a pot shot. Oh, jeez. Okay. What's left? I think it's just that dude. Ugh. Help you guys how I can. You're left.
Just designate a target.
Move up here. Perfect spot.
If I
Donk. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna auto stop, which is fine.
Hold the formation.
Oh, you can't quite get there. Only can I voice a command
Nothing I
to
can't do.
move you? Not enough action points, that's fine. And then...
I'll pass.
Oh yeah, 'cause you just fucking pop the thing. Oh, thank goodness. I cut that way too close. Not a scratch. Boarded the Heartless without destroying any components. And then I'm the captain here, defeat the captain of the Heartless. Oh, I was not the biggest fan of that. All targets eliminated. Perimeter clear. I suggest we return to the flagship and debrief. I want to have a look around first. Acknowledged. Rule depart when you're ready. Holy cow. That was tense, honestly. That was really tense. Silence of Shao. Go, Pascal.
This explorator is blessed.
The road traders discovered the coordinates of a place where Captain Sargonis asteroid something valuable. The cache is located somewhere.
Let us see what I found.
Ooh. Enforcer light carrier base. Interesting. That. Experimental psi amplifier. The wearer's psychic power used in a round is calculated as if its psi rating were increased by +3 and always triggers psychic phenomena. Interesting. It's like the Pyromancer staff, that's for sure. Cool. That was
None
rough.
shall stand in my way.
Hello? A map on the vid screen shows the movements of Sargona's fleet. According to the data, the captain was roaming between trade routes while consistently going back to system with the Drukhari had been sighted. You examine. Go, Pascal.
My success is an irrefutable.
Stored on the cod stage is a chronicle of various deals Sargona made with the Drukhari. And that's all we get to read. Thanks. Kabbalite armor. It's weird because that looks more like an Aldar than a Drukhari. Dark Swiftness. Until the start of the next round, the use of milestone agility, strength, and willpower during the next round. Huh. Fair enough.
A new challenge for me?
Hey guys. Alright, what I want to check real quickly is for Yearlet. Oh, that is an upgrade. So hold on, let me see. The ruler can only perform Deadeye shot attacks with this weapon. Whenever they kill an enemy with a critical hit using this weapon, they gain additional attack at this turn. Wow. Info. Targets hit with this weapon must pass a willpower test, a psychosomatic trauma for 1 round. God, that's just a good upgrade in damage, honestly. Really good upgrade in damage. Pine shotgun, shredder shotgun. I'm not gonna take anything from you because I don't really use any of it, but like, wow. Oh, you know what? I can give Galito that. What does that do? Plus 10 weapon skill and 75% more damage. Wow. That's solid. Good job, Galito. I think that is all. Oh no. We didn't get that chest that Cassia discovered. Not that it's much that we particularly need, but
Victory awaits!
yeah. It looks like everything. I swear, it looks more like an Aldar than a Drukhari. But, whatever. Oy. Okay. Congratulations on the mission completion, Rogue Trader. On behalf of the Adeptus Arbites, I extend my thanks for your cooperation. On a separate note, I'm grateful for your fire support as my squad advanced on the lower decks. Your marksmanship, timing, your shots on the field pipes gave us a significant advantage. You and Galaxia would have managed without my help. Actually, I do believe that dog could have captured the ship all on his own. I doubt it. Cyber Mastiffs require commands. Either way, the Heartless is now yours, as agreed. Hello? Oh, that's Janice, I'm pretty sure. Your Lordship, if you permit me to interrupt, I'm pleased to inform you that the boarding team has presented a most extraordinary gift to your dynasty. The heretics were keeping something of rare value in their hold. Our engine series have completed all the necessary rituals of cleansing. This trophy is now all yours. Stygian pattern dual model macro battery. Fires 2 shots in. Huh. Can be used twice per turn. Interesting. Fireproof ceramite plating. Ceramite plating protects the vessel from harm, negating 5 damage on each side and reducing the damage dealt by internal fires by 50%. That's solid. We also discovered a large supply of provisions, weapons, and Xeno. The high factotum catches itself, having seemingly just remembered Solomon's presence, and other valuables which will be loaded into the flagship's hold with extreme assiduity. Solid, solid. The ship itself is a most impressive acquisition for the dynasty also. All it requires is some light repair work. Janus rubs his hands together in anticipation. What would you have us do with it? You could present it to our trading partners. I'm confident they would put it to good use. Alternatively, we could transfer some of your subjects to the Heartless and use it to increase trade between your own worlds. A profitable option to be sure. I'm pretty sure that's going to cut into profit factor, so I'm just going to have it sent to our trading partners. Oh, I see. So it's really going to give us a whole bunch of... And who's to receive this vessel, your lordship? That's probably going to give us a whole bunch of reputation with one of those groups. Let's have it repaired. Oh, 5 profit factor lost. Oof. Certainly. And what use did you have in mind for the ship afterwards? God, I need to get my profit factor up. I'm spending so much. Between this and trying to get that Psycho, I've lost 8 profit factor, and that hurts. Ooh, honestly, having a second ship in naval battles is not bad. But purge the Heartless of any corruption, patch it up, and assemble a loyal crew. Henceforth, it will serve as a trade vessel for the Von Valancius worlds. Grant him patient fortune gain the ability protecting trade routes. Okay. Because we haven't really struggled in naval battles yet. They haven't been that dangerous. I don't want a bodyguard when I can put it to other use. The factotum's eyes dart over the data slates in his hands. I believe we could still perform all the critically necessary repairs on the Heartless within the shortest time. Only the fighter launch bay and certain parts of the hull might pose some difficulties. It will take longer to fix those. Regardless, the vessel will be ready to serve the dynasty without delay. Well, now that all the financial matters have been resolved, allow me to graciously take my leave. The valuables must all be meticulously inventoried. The factotum offers you a deep bow, glancing sideways at Solomon, who seems to be in a hurry to leave. Look at this guy. You know he's living a good life. He's heavy set in Warhammer. He's a larger dude. we are walking down. The arbitrator and his dog both watch as Janus leaves, then turn to you. There's one more thing, Rogue Trader. Your performance aboard the Heartless was highly appreciated. As an additional token of gratitude from the Adeptus Arbites, I'll be joining your personal security detail, at least until we arrive on Dargonis to meet with the Marshal. He has business to discuss with you, and I have a mountain of reports to write up about this operation. Wow. God, some of the dialogue options always just catch me off guard. Just I see him throwing you out of an air, like, wow, that's aggressive. Does this mean I get to keep this fine dog to help me kill heretics? Excellent. Indeed, my Sire Mastiff is at your disposal, Rogue Trader. Just keep your fingers to yourself around him. You wouldn't want to lose him. With a nod, Solomon takes his leave. Fair enough. And there's my bird. Okie dokie. What's my... we're getting there with XP. We're very close. Okay, do I have any... oh, complete contract. Hell yeah. And that brought my profit factor back up a little bit. Thank goodness. I'm not really worrying about rumors. Cache in the Old Bridge. Bridge in the Shadow Cores may contain a cache left by the builders of Footfall. Oh yeah, that's later. That's when we go back to Footfall eventually. On the hunt for knowledge. Yeah, we gotta go back to Footfall. Footfall. That's reclaim what was lost. Yeah, we're waiting on that. Kiavagama. Dargonis. Aldari. Join mem. Oh yeah, that is for Cabela. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on Dargonis. You might do that, because that's on the bridge. Yeah, working on that. Dead man's chest. Just discovered according to the place where captains are going to saturate something of value. The Tenebris Aquay system. Where's the Tenebris Aquay system? That's close by. That's close by. I'll definitely look into that. Void ship management. Getting 4 points of energy each side. Oh yeah, that's better armor. Flop that around. Two autonomous firing modules dealing 21 damage per shot. I do like the range, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much, honestly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold on to that. Can get rid of that. Prow. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it like that for now. Post. So Supreme Commander is me, Master Cannoneer will remain Argenta, Shield Master will remain Pascal, Master of Maneuvers In Etherix and Warp Channeler can go to Idira. There we go. There we go. Upgrade that, because that's level 5. We'll upgrade that a little bit. And 10 to repair. What was it what was the Tenebrous Aquay system? So where is the Tenebrous Aquay system? If that is close by, we'll pop over and check that. Jeez, I am not sure. Tenebrous Aquay. Oh, that's all the way over there. So yeah, we'll do that later. We'll deal with that one some other time. So that, let's make it safe. What I'm gonna try to do is to get safe routes to all. Is try to set all the routes that go directly to our important places safe, and this can be my priority going forward. Lord Captain, Lady Orcelio was asking where she could find you. I sent her to your study. You can expect her there shortly. Oh, another Cassia cutscene. What's up, sister? Lord Captain, could you spare a moment to discuss a personal matter? Cassia's less than graceful movements betray her anxiety. She lowers her eyes slightly and fidgets with a satin handkerchief as she waits for your answer. I'm Lord Captain once again? I see. Surely you know that you may call me by name. I may, but I will not. I would not wish to overstep my boundaries around anyone, let alone the rogue trader himself. I will admit, I'm intrigued. What is this personal matter? I'm rather embarrassed to ask you about something like this, but last I was here, I noticed a curious tome on the shelves of your personal library. A rather heavy-looking book. A rather heavy-looking volume bound in a worn, gilded cover, with a symbol of the Adeptus Ministorum on it. Martyrdom of Saint Mysteria, I believe it was. Cassia waves her hand in the direction of the shelves, and a satin handkerchief slips out of her fingers. Oh! Cassia takes a quiet breath of frustration, but it does not escape your notice that her ruby eyes are intently observing your reaction. Hold on a moment. I know it's definitely not the first two. Yeah, because I know the first two are definitely not what you want to do. This is clearly one of the romance things, and at this point I might as well just go for Cassie's romance. Do I do it normally, or do I be very flirtatious? No, she did generally like polite flirtatiousness. She does generally like very polite, suitor-like flirtatiousness. So pick up the handkerchief, bring it to your lips, then return it to Cassia. I think that's gonna be the play. The soft fabric tickles tickles your lips, and the subtle sense envelops you like a thin veil. Cassia accepts the handkerchief with a nod of gratitude, and for the first time gives you a look filled with warmth and affection. Thank you, Lord Captain. I believe I should return to my chambers now. What about the book? She graces you with a half-hidden smile and swiftly leaves the study. Playing hard to get. Anyways, I have some stuff I want to throw in the vault while I'm here, so this is actually not bad. Cause Ducati equipment. Oh, excuse me. So I can sell that, sell that, sell that, cause I doubt I'm gonna get anyone who can use that. Okay, hold on to that just cause it's cool. Sell that. Wanderer's Port stays. Nah, we'll get rid of that. Nah. Chainsword. Yeah, hold on to the Drukari Clave. Lintier Pistol. Yeah, everything else can be sold, I think. Gonna hold on to that because I do like it. I can probably give that to Jay, if I ever use her. I sell most of this other stuff, honestly. Alright. That was pleasant. Okay, let's go do... Where are you, Mr. Jandis? Hello, friend. Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance? I would like to introduce Cabela to some of the customs practiced among people of my stature. Show her what life is like on the upper decks, so to speak. Janus huffs pensively. Your lordship is most courteous, but what exactly did you have in mind? The warp trans... What would be something on the upper decks that you'd be interested in? No, officer report meetings, no. Like, social event is what I was immediately thinking of. This was just going to kind of be. But I don't think she's going to enjoy that much. What's a warp translation ritual? No, I'm gonna go with what I was kind of... Because this was my whole thing in the first place. I was assuming it was gonna be like a social event, meet and greet kind of thing. I'm gonna go with that, because that's what I would be like, yeah, Janus, let's throw a party for this. The crease on Janus's forehead disappears. Yes, quite. What a magnificent idea, your lordship. Janus adjusts his frock coat and nods enigmatically. I will see what can be arranged, and do not worry for a single moment. I promise to find the most suitable approach. I will contact you the moment I have something to offer. Okay, cool. I would like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. Cool. Can I just sell stuff? Oh, neat. So a whole bunch of stuff for you. Like all the rest of this can go, really. So you have just a lot of space. That's my weapons. Do. Gonna hold on to it onto this stuff in case I ever grab a deer again. Split this. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Split you. Split you. Hold on to the rest of these. No, we'll get rid of you. We'll hold on to the rest of these. Do, 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 do. Okay. Cloak of Retribution. Okay, cool. We'll buy all available here. Beautiful. Theater's Mall. Sanctified Staff. Yeah, we can't use that. We'll look into those later. Okay. And let's sell some stuff to you guys. Here you go. Elite battery chain. That's 15 to 20. 17. Do, 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 do. Yeah, hold on. Wow, I just noticed how expensive some of your stuff was, and I completely forgot about that. So we'll buy what we can, at least. Telepath staff. Interesting. Oh, I missed some stuff, apparently. Some armor, apparently. It just got moved down. Dance macabre, effect bleeding on the opponent. That's not bad, but Cabela just kills things so quickly. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You... Can I afford your stuff? Yes, I can. Select tradable, sell that, trading, buy available, accept. Alright. Real quickly, what do you have for your weapon? 10 to 17. 15, yeah, that's better. We'll sell the rest of that. Can you use either of these? No. Sanctic powers, telepathy. I mean, that's technically an upgrade for you. Maybe use you again, for sure. We'll sell the rest of this. Actually, I could give you the sanctified staff. While I'm here. Do, 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 do. Where's Jay? You can take the commander's monocle. Do 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 do. That dodged or parried. Wear this round. That could be pretty good for Abelard. Yeah, that's pretty good for Abelard, actually. Cabela. Yeah, no, Reaper Cloak is better. Skirmisher boots are just really good for her, though. That's why I'm really hesitant. And for Adira, you can take this book. That's fine enough for now. Do a little bit more remote trading. Let's buy all available. I'll wait for any more of you. But that. Those are probably better. So we'll buy all of you. We can't afford anything else. Imperial Navy can't afford. Explorators can't afford. Drusians. Yeah, not really anything that we can afford. So we'll just create some more stuff to stow away. An attack with different type than the previous attack for the purposes of versatility. Interesting. Is dodge better description. The rank gains +1 MP does not provoke attacks of opportunity until the end of their next turn. Ooh, those. Melee area attack, we gain 2 MP and gain +8% critical hit chance. Listen to. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Sell that. Wow, okay. There's the extractors. That's what we currently have without fire, so we'll get rid of that. To be capable of having 4 short burning plasma speeds with 19 damage warheads. Interesting. Each sector. Guess any blast attacks. It's a bit less, but it's a side grade. It's not bad. I mean, we'll keep it for now. Select tradable. Not quite enough to get us up to. Oh, we actually need to get up to tier. Oh my god, it's actually tier 6 before we can get anything new from ya. That's fine. Cloak of Hatred. But anyways, inventory. So Pascal. Yep, that's an upgrade. And that's an upgrade. Slightly less range, but it is an upgrade. No armor. What was it? Melee attack. Yeah, melee area attack. So Cabela. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. To do, because I can, is chart a new course, which should give me another Navigator's Insight. I'll make this safe. So I'll get that safe. How did I travel? So it was footfall around to here. To here. Yeah, that's safe. So I need to then get these 3 routes safe. Which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. But we are finally at Dargonis. Well, almost. One of these planets is Dargonis. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital world of the Von Valancius dynasty is finally at an end. Dargonis is straight ahead. We've received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. The merchant captain is taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dargonis race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and to make an impression on the rogue trader. Tell Dargonis the rogue trader is coming home. It will be done, Lord Captain. After the connection to the Master Helmsman is cut, the device crackles with Heinrich's voice. Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dargonis, so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dargonis. I'm coming on your behalf, on your benevolence. The Voxcast ends with a click. Oh yeah. Let's go here and we will loop around, because that is actually very easy. Sure, we'll start producing some we'll start grabbing the phlogiston. Scan. We enjoy our free XP. How did this world look before it was enveloped in this fiery shroud? Was it your ancestors, Melantok, who disgorged its core in some ill-considered act? I mean, it could just be like that. Nature be wacky, yo. Zoop. Scan. Free XP, we do love that. And we'll stop by the Adeptus Mechanicus ship first, because they're there. Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Majos Tarzus' delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests. Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the laity. It is regrettable. What do they want? The honorable servants of the Omnisire have ignored our request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial. It rather appears to be part of their intimidation tactics. Receive the delegation. The may indeed be here on important business. It will be done, Lord Captain. Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted to my tech comrades. So Solomon, you're that. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, Pascal is already there, so we're good. And there we go. Big stretch. Hi, Mr. Misato. I'm okay, buddy. Thank you for worrying about me. He was a good boy. I love my puppy. Oh, Opticon 22. Hello. Surprised Opticon 22 is here. A group dressed in the crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticon 22, whom you encountered on Footfall. The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar not unlike a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls marked with the emblem of the cog follow in his wake. They blare shrilly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Hahnemann, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest. The hunched servant of the Omnisire turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit in the Rogue Trader's territory. Study the two priests of Mars. You identify the rare armor of the enormous tech priest is wearing as a Secutor's plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. The slivers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body, and a painful sounding hiss comes from the box. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There's an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over at his fellow scrutinizing his condition. Glory to the Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm ready to cooperate. Willingness to cooperate recorded. Mandate expanded. I request the right to conduct non-interference in the operation to detain, arrest, terminate the unit falsely identifying itself as Pascal Hahnemann. This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kiava Gamma, and making an attempt on the life of a servant of the Omnisaya. The deafening roar of the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and notice blood on your fingers. The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnisaya, I condemn you. Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable. The statement is false. Tech brother Tarzus Hahnemann is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration, which however does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Hahnemann. We have information that implicates you, having learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in the service of Rogue Trader Von Valentius. We have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Does the big fellow have to roar? Negative. Upon completing his sanctification procedure, Tech Brother Tarzus bowed, modified his augmetics algorithm in order never to desecrate, sully, tarnish his mouth box cognitive process with flesh speak. The servo skulls screech. Mine is a pure and binary tongue that preserves only what is true and shuns scrap data. Are you saying this bloodthirsty Hulk is a saint? This statement is true. Brother Tarzus has the honor of wearing authorization to wear the sacred battle harness that belonged to Major Militant Ospector Gracchus, one of the first champions of the faith, Holy Scouts, to join the cause of conquering the Coronis Expanse. After his death, the termination of his vital functions at the hands of Xenos, His damaged Goliath-class armor was preserved and given the status of a relic. The Adeptus Mechanicus regard this act as voluntary, martyrdom, self-destruction, for the glory of the Deus Mechanicus. This battle harness is classified as Cogni armor. The machine spirits living in it is strong and wise, but it took major damage in the course of Magus Gracchus's last battle. Besides sacred litanies and imperatives to serve the Omnissiah, the armor broadcasts a continuous signal of suffering and agony into Tech Brother Tarsus' mind. Wait a minute, what is happening on Kiavagama? That planet belongs to me. According to Vox interception data, the planet's fabricator sensor made incorrect, blasphemous modifications to manufactorum working procedures, which qualifies as a lapse into sacrilege. The Adeptus Mechanicus are hereby officially notifying House Von Volantis of having commenced an investigation into operation to remove fabricator sensor Cubist Delphin. Estimated time to procedure completion, 3.7 solar years. Our data suggests that the units which used Major's Explorator Hanuman's identification code performed an unauthorized upgrade to the planetary Vox array and introduced data deemed to be scrap code into its operation. This fact points to this unit's criminal complicity with the heretic Cubist Delphin. I'm not handing Pascal over to you unless I see evidence. Let's get to the bottom of this matter together. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode. Tarsus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath. Archiving Tech Brother Tarsus opposes lay participation in the investigation to search for the truth. The unit, Opticon 22, advises in favor of the House of Von Volantius representatives' participation request. I think you and I should continue the discussion in private. The big chap is creating friction. Request denied. Tech Brother Tarsus has passed sanctification and has relic privileges. I lack the authority, access level necessary to command this unit. There's a hint of anonymity and animosity. There we go. That's better. There's a hint of animosity towards the bloodthirsty tech priest in Opticon 22's voice. I insist on a joint investigation. Arresting a rogue trader's retinue member without any justification stands in breach of the law and my privileges under the warrant of trade. Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarsus consent to the co-participation of representatives of the Von Volantius dynasty in the investigation proceedings. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus that grinds down corruption, and I will carry out the sentence immediately. Whoa! Pascal freezes, but green sparks lights up his visor. He extends a hand towards Tarsus and replies in a clanging voice. Let the cycle be discontinued. You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own Vox and Tarsus's. Then every sensor on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindingly, and the wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention, priority notification. Service units of the Kappa Thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat, and reinitiate negotiations. That did not go particularly well. But we still have Pascal. Oh.
You'll die quickly.
Okay. Let's get it. I'm thinking you back over here into a sniping position. Sharpshooter. Servitor, target, servitor. I'm only gonna be able to hit one of you, really. Get Cassie up there. I think that's good. Pascal should do all right there. Abelard, you're getting right in front, sir. Gonna hang out behind you, I think. I think this is okay. Yeesh. Okay, so we're gonna start out setting the front line.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
The rear. That there on you guys, because I just noticed you there. So actually jump and start getting Texas Guitarist. The rear for you. I just gotta move that down one. That's fine. Here's your dodge if you can comes in. Yeah, okay.
My vow is
Hit
to
us with a big buff. I hit you. Yeah, we'll go for.
The Omnissiah knows
That's
all,
fine. That's fine.
comprehends all.
Get in there, melee.
Request
Yeah.
approved.
Okay, cool. Beat up that guy. And that's fine. Here you go, Pascal. I can't actually see you, that's fine. Going to Fate on
If I may.
Bella. Go
Me?
Abelard.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I will do my duty.
Wonk. Get these little guys out of the way and
At
pop
your
it
beck
in
and call.
there for some more HP. And we'll take that
It will
free hit,
be
might
done.
as well. Yeah, that works pretty well. And Cassie still has an action.
I
Yeah,
am
we'll
a navigator,
do
not a
that. That works
servitor.
pretty good. Okay, that's pretty solid.
Just a minor setback.
Cool. Oh, okay, yeah, hit your own. That's perfectly fine. That's exceedingly fine, actually. Thank you.
Martyrdom
Rude.
is a reward.
Gonna need to move the back line a little bit, that's for sure. Sharpshooter is gonna be a problem. It's fine, we'll make do. Okay. Let us move that over a little bit. It's not count as it. Not by any test. Move these on. I'm gonna mainly yeet over here. Let's aim for the opening on this guy.
See it done.
We will rain blood.
As the tenants
Get that free hit. Get that splatter. Yeah, we'll do blade dance, get 3 attacks out. And we will do a normal,
I shall not let your soul be
normal slicey slice. That works pretty good. Abelard is not quite what I want you. But we will So let's do your bulky.
At your beck and call.
Gonna do that. Try to lock down that kill. Go down. Wait a second. Wait. So it's all. That's pretty much guaranteed to kill. So yeah, we'll move back there. We'll charge and hit this
I've
guy.
seen worse battles than this in my time.
Yeah, take your up attacks. That's fine.
Reduced to dust.
Oh, I still hit him. Okay. Not sure how, but we'll take it. Can I move still? No. Yeah, we'll do
It will be done.
this. And we will pop defensive stance. That works pretty good.
I am
Perfect
not
spot.
your Xenos pet monkey.
Mark
This tedium
you.
is beneath me.
Mark
I
you.
understand your intent.
Mark has the most health. You.
If I must.
Here we go. 2 attacks. So let's.
If it serves your cause.
Click. No, not exposed weakness. I want to hunt.
This tedium is beneath me.
And let's go. The Silence of Shy Isle? Not entirely sure how to pronounce that one actually.
I understand. Fortune favors the
Donk.
swift.
Wonderful job, wonderful job. Let's live bait Abelard. Move that over. Yeah, that's strafe. So I want to do that, like that. Then you mag dump your buddy, don't you? Or not? But I'd really like you to mag dump your buddy. That's fine. Are you not gonna attack? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose.
Suits my purposes.
Here you go, Yurilet. Get your
Already
snipe
done.
on. It's not quite what I wanted to do.
I am
Do
not your
that.
Hear you moving.
What is done
Hurt my
cannot be
bird a
undone.
bit more than I wanted to. Yeah, we'll pop that. And
My
hit
heart
all
sings
3 of you
with the
guys.
thrill of battle.
1, 2, 3 are
I
marked.
kill death with my
Crit.
hands. Another soul
Crit.
slips beyond the veil.
Beautiful. Just have that guy. Finish off with the big
Kill
boss,
death
might as
with
well.
my hands.
Beautiful. God, you're a I love you.
High momentum.
And Pascal, let's just supercharge this nerd.
The
Boop.
scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Boop. Boop. And overkill. I don't know if we're in trouble with the Adeptus Mechanicus now or not, but like, I'm sure it's fine. Requesting cessation of hostilities. Pascal, what did you do to Tarsus? Pascal's confused reply comes from his vox and a rasp. Unable to fulfill request. The Omnisaya granted me an epiphany, and I muted the maimed machine spirit that was filling Tarsus' mind with fury. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident on Rykad Minoris, where I appealed to the machine spirit of a malfunctioning mechanism and laid it to rest. Help me, brother. The unit The unit that called itself Tarsus Hanuman is dead, has been disabled. This material asset is beyond restoration or reuse as spare parts. After a pause, Pascal bows his head and a binaric requiem pours out from his box. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnisaya. I'm sorry that you had to kill a comrade. I also regret having a negative assessment of this event. The Adeptus Mechanicus still accuse the unit identifying itself as Pascal Hahnemann of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Tarzus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us. The piercing voice from the Vox synth is more overwhelming than Tarzus' thunderous roar. Tech Brother Tarzus and the machine spirits that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs, and am requisitioning Tarzus Hanuman's neural augmetic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory. As astonished tech priests look on, Pascal leans over to the slain man's body and extracts the augmetic from his skull. His movements are as precise as they are respectful. Listen in silence. With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your brother Tarsus was in. His unbridled pain-spurred faith intimidated you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim the machine spirit with which his mind had merged with was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence had paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that comprehension is the true path to knowledge. Yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. There is a clang as Opticon 22's knee presses into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed. Let the cycle be discontinued. The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades. Pascal, there is one small point I'm not clear on. What just happened? Pascal's Vox synth crackles somewhat tentatively. I decided to sustain my word with an excerpt from one of the blessed Armanat's sermons on loss of internal and external functions, verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate. What is the reason for this act of genuflection? It has been a long time since the words of the Messiah of discontinuing were last spoken openly over public communication brands. We respectfully welcome wisdom's return. So he has not forgotten, after all. The Messiah of discontinuing, is that how you refer to Armanat? Following Archmagos Armanat's partial cessation's removal from the chain of command, That was the authorship distribution on a series of sermons on discontinuing the cycle that were disseminated across the Cognizance fleet. It was, in fact, a title used by many in times past. Is Armanet's teachings not heretical? This statement is false, contrary to what many servants of the Omnissiah thought they knew, preferred to believe. The fleet's Supreme Conclave never issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly supported Archimagos Armanat's views and were removed from the chain of command under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave has not had a quorum ever since. Do you know where Armanat is now? Data unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archimagos Armanat since the incident on the Archimechanicum Hermetico, which led to the presumed disappearance of that void ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel was the blessed Armanat's base of operation. Is it lost, then? Pascal's voice is filled with anxiety. Were you among his followers? Negative. I had no contact with Archimagos Armanat and was never a member of his flock disciple retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrines he outlined inspired in me deep respect for him, trust in him. I presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved? The data received provides a basis for calling the fallen tech brother Tarsus' hypothesis into question. Out of respect for, due to the lack of authorization to indict, the followers of the Messiah of Discontinuing, we will not proceed with the detainment, arrest, termination. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, Tech Brother Opticon 22. Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship. Request denied. The Kappa Thread supply line delegation is leaving Dargonis, expresses gratitude for the hospitality, ceasefire, and proclaims its intent to return to footfall to resume performing its regular functions. The Sec Priest looks over at Pascal, as if waiting for something. Pascal's mechadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully. What do I get to... Can I loot these guys if we're leaving them behind? Yes, I do get to loot these guys as you are leaving them behind. Power sword. Oh, not actually that much on them. That's unfortunate. Well, I wasn't expecting like some game-changing stuff, but darn,
lay
bro.
claim to the stars.
Look at all this cool stuff I have on my ship. Aren't I awesome? Alright. Well, I do notice the time, so I think that's a very nice spot for us to wrap up. We'll open next stream tomorrow with leveling up all of our main group again. Oh well, I guess descending into Dargonis, actually. And then leveling up our main group. We'll figure it out tomorrow. No rush. But thank you everybody very much for coming around and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their days. If you can afford it, I'll follow over on Kick, or like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, wherever you're watching. Really super helpful. Thank you everybody, and I hope you all have wonderful rest of your days. Peace out, homies.